Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 18, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's got a man.
Yo, this is crazy. First play. Nice.
15-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 66 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
Oh, good move.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Touchdown! Jamison Williams. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Batchley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
God damn.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Nope.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A man who played collegiately over in East Lansing. Here's Ken Walker. And he'll be out
late hit
across the 30-yard line. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers his team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, you gotta fucking.
Stop him after a gain of a couple to the 30.
Man, that hole was big.
That's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
3rd and 2, Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Here's Williams to return. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind to, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Can't even see where he's throwing the ball. Stupid ass momentum. It's 7-0. He didn't even get a turnover. He made me punt. And the momentum's all the way up.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean,
Sick.
touchdown pass on the first drive, he comes right back and he's playing
pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
Pick it. Oh, my gosh. We got to intercept that.
Be locked in for this one.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Play action. It's gone.
Pick it. Oh.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Goff throwing again.
Fuck. Picked off.
And it's intercepted.
Thank you.
And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So a first interception
Diggs
for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
After the interception, here's Smith. This complete to Lockett.
Oh.
He'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Go, Gino.
Go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Gino. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Wow.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Smith. And that's going to be caught downfield.
Go, Noah.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Dot. Fucking dot.
Noah Finn, a 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying
Get
up
a
this
stop,
ball
B.
game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Sorry.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
All right, let's go, D. Oh, he's coming out on the Debo.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Oh my God. He just threw it right above my guy. What the fuck was that?
That's the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st down, gone.
The shit. Oh.
Too tough to hold on.
The D.
It's 2nd down. The Lions are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads.
Oh,
That's
play.
exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams.
Ah.
He's got the 1st down yardage as he brings us up to the 47. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now,
Oh, it's got to be an interception, dude.
For more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. On 2nd and 10, Goff.
Too much.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Goff. This pass complete to Reynolds.
What?
And that'll wind up moving
Bro.
the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
I can't believe he just caught that on 3rd down, bro. What kind of throw and catch is that? Madden. It's just Madden, being Madden.
Should be an entertaining
Stupid.
battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the
Oh.
outside. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 15-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down. From the red zone now, Goff. This one swung out to Williams.
Kill
And he'll
him.
get it here to the 10-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. They go back to the ground with Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And he fires one, but incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Badgley able to knock this
All right.
one through. And they take the lead here now.
Should have had a pick on that fucking play. 2 plays, really. The deep one and that third down, I guess you can call it a back shoulder
Every
trade.
drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go.
Kenny Walker. Oh, he's too fast. Let's to the crib.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that
Atta boy.
behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Eluding the pressure right.
Yo, Amon-Ra St. Brown was so open at the beginning of the play. If he wasn't doing that double move shit, that was an easy touchdown. Oh, man.
Shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
No.
Incomplete.
Caught that other one. You're not catching that shit. I don't know. I fucked that user up. I overran it. Damn.
Their third drive, the defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Now it's Lockett.
Let's go, Tyler Lockett.
Return that time. 18 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Walker now at 1st and 10. He'll be down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Go, Kenny. 1st down.
1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Here's Smith. Off the mark
had him.
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Smith.
Yo, Kenny Walker's an animal.
Before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they
What kind of, yo, the play art does not show the running back doing that shit in motherfucking pre-snap, whatever.
Now Gino on 1st down.
Hey. God. Eskridge. What a catch. What a throw. Gino. Let's review. They call this shit back.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to
Thank
take
you.
another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay.
I'm going to say he definitely got them shits in there.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video.
I might have been able to throw it to DK on the high pass, but I didn't trust it.
And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
This.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
I like this.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he slings one that's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Kick fucking swatted right into his hands, but thank God he dropped it.
That's a really good job in execution.
I really like this guy, Neal. He's like 6'3", 92 speed.
Really good coverage.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. A nice little juke. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
No, not a holding.
And they're going to get this up to
come on,
midfield.
Gabe.
That's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now it's Smith off the bootleg. Looking for Lockett, and he's got him working his way free across the middle. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Throwing now is Geno. Returning right back to Lockett. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Oh.
His throw is incomplete.
What the fuck was that?
Because a lot of times they'll make the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st.
If he's really manned up, Tyler Lockett right there.
Geno down a throw.
Oh, he fucking sacked me. Oh,
The
fuck.
Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop for 20 seconds.
I had him, too. Going into the... Oh, I had
Now
him.
a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker.
I knew you were going to call timeout. I was going to say, don't do it, don't do it. It's not worth it. He's doing it.
Here as we head toward halftime. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A final shot before break here. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
Let's go, man.
No fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it,
go Tyler.
do damage with it, and in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too. And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, at this point, this is a great spot for them to
get off of me.
really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
121 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his
Get
performance?
sticky with it.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And he's got it down to the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll run for the first time with Rashad Penny.
Hey, first down.
First down pickup of 8. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Penny Walker's so fast. He's running past everybody right now.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try the air now with Smith.
Oh.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
I fucked that up. I fucked that up.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Noah Fant.
Tight end Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Let's go.
Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 18 now.
It's a great drive to start it out, start the half.
And we are ready to rock. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Oh. My guy right off the rip. No, I just fucking picked this guy up in free agency.
Just
back up.
Runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg.
Wow.
Right, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the
User alert.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. We're going to keep in Barton, though.
Not seen that much today. Romeo Okwara working his way in and getting the tackle for loss. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Smith. And he's going to be sacked.
Fuck that up. I wanted to throw to fucking Kenny Walker, but I fucked up.
You could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
From the 50, it's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, DK, baby. DK just throw it up.
50 yards.
Let's go, man. Why couldn't I do that shit the last game? I did do it. He fucking dropped it.
And flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Ooh, I can fucking pin him right here. If I kick this right, I could pin him.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Yeah.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Oh, that's a dude that just got hurt, too.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 13. They go back to the air here after the
Hey, Diggs. Hey, I don't even know his first name. Q Diggs.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. gets a chance to get after the quarterback, it's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Goff taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own.
That's the play call right there.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. From the end zone, gone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game. But that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in it. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them.
At least I can still score a touchdown. I'm up by 25.
Now as his sensational afternoon continues. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
That boy is too big. He's too big.
DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Come on, man.
Connects on the PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Lions 10. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail.
My boy took out Jared Goff. Oh, he's doing a wildcat play. What the fuck is this?
This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Second and 7 from the 20. Off the option, here's Williams. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
You know, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Oh.
Have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. This is caught by Williams. And
We'll shove him out.
He's out of bounds. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. But this game well in hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline. because he certainly wants him to finish
Oh,
this
he's
one out
got
the way
him.
they started it. He doesn't
Oh,
want
good
any
hit.
completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw is Perkins.
Good D, Ryan Neal.
That's pretty indicative of the way
I fucking like this guy, man.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half.
Fast,
No points
tall.
allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number
Fucking,
that they forced.
that's what I
in
need.
this
Him and
runaway
Tariq
contest.
Woolen. Woo.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Uh-oh, Jared Goofy's back in.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
Fumble.
Gain, but a fumble. And that'll wind up moving the chains again.
Look who it is, Ryan Neal.
At the Seahawks 43. And a big turnover.
That's meaty.
As his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take
review.
a second look at this just to make
Oh,
sure.
they brought it back? Holy shit. That one play at. There it is.
Now a first down carry. It's
Oh.
Williams.
Tried killing him.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Gone.
Boy.
Knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th.
Oh,
He's
good
got
play.
this complete to Williams. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Gain of 6. That's good for the Lions.
Here's Goff. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
No.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Here we go on 4th. Goff.
Good
It's
D.
going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Oh, Kenny Walker.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24. 156 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air.
Oh, I had the hole to the left.
Point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
2nd and 6. Again, it's Walker.
Just so fast.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try for the first with Walker.
He's just bullying through everybody. That's ball game.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Rob has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
GG's, my boy.
So the victory here for Seattle. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about